welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for joining me today because I am finally filming a part two to my jewellery collection video, which it was one of my first videos. I can't remember, it was either my third or fourth maybe video that I ever did on this channel. Was my jewellery collection. I have actually got a few extra bits since filming that video, so I think I remember what I've already showed you, but if I do accidentally show something again, apologies, it's just extra tingles, I guess. Extra tingly. So yeah, I'm going to go through everything, show you my new pieces, and yeah, stuff you haven't seen already, hopefully. I hope that you enjoy this video. Please leave a like and a comment down below, because I love to talk to all of you guys in the comments. I really appreciate it where you leave me some feedback or video requests, stuff like that. Always makes me smile, so thank you anyone who's already done that. And if you were thinking about leaving a comment, you should. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, if you're new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers and I'm super excited. So yeah, please make sure to do that. So without further ado, enough rambling from me as always, let's get on with this jewellery collection part 2. Okay, so we have the same jewellery box as last time, which I think I already mentioned I got for Christmas, so yeah, same jewellery box. And the things I think I haven't shown you is I have some new earrings and some new necklaces and things like that. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll show you what I have new. One of the new things I'm wearing, which is this bracelet. I'll show you some of the detail if I can. I might have to push it like this, maybe. Let's see if it will focus. Oh yeah. So you can see it's got like little ridges and then these little cutouts all the way around. I'm not quite sure what this is made of. I think it's sterling silver because there is a slight bit of tarnishing on the inside, so I feel like it's sterling silver. But this was my nan's, and the other day when I went round there, we were just going through her jewellery because she just wanted to like go through what she had and stuff. And I saw this in there and I went, oh, that's nice. And she was like, you can have it if you want. So I was like, okay then, great. So now I have a new bangle. It is slightly too big for me, but it doesn't fall off my wrist, so it's fine. But I've actually wanted like a nice silver bangle for a while. I always look at them, but I always like, oh, I don't know if I like that one. And then when I saw this design, I was like, do you know what? That's actually so cool. Plus, this is my nan, so it's a bit more special than just a random one off of online or something. But yeah, I'm going to give it a little clean on the inside, just get rid of that little bit of tarnish. It's only very small. Oh, and then the other new thing that I am wearing is this watch, which obviously for you is upside down. I'll try and get it the right way. There you go. So this quality. It's actually because of the copper content, by the way, if you didn't know that. Obviously I work in jewellery, so the copper that's actually in the jewellery actually is what turns your skin green. So it just means it's low quality metal, so I was like, I'd rather spend £20 on one that is actually really nice and it's not going to make my skin go green than one from Temu for like £2 that will last me like a week and then I have to chuck it away because I don't want my arm going green every day. So yeah, I really like it. I think it's really cute. I like the white watch face and the Roman numerals instead of normal numbers, which I thought made it quite cool. But yeah, I don't know if £20 was a good price or whether I got ripped off. But either way, doesn't matter because I like it. So I did bargain a little bit. I think originally he said it was £33. Then he said he had a discount on, obviously, and then because I was umming and ahhing, he took it down for I think like 25 to 20. So I mean, I did a little bit of haggling, guys. Be proud of me. Probably look online and it's worth like £5. But oh well, you live and you learn. We'll move on to another watch, which this watch is one that I got for my 18th birthday from my dad, which is a Michael Kors watch, which looks like this. So this has got a lot more like to it, but basically as you'll see, it's not ticking. I need a new battery in it, but I just keep on forgetting to take it to someone to get a new battery. I actually need to do that. So this one, I'm not actually quite sure what all the different things are, but you can see it's got little sparkles on each of like the main numbers with like the seconds up here, and then you have 3 different little faces here, which, to be honest, I'm not actually sure if I've ever known what any of them do. I think it just counts different lots of seconds or something, but then that one says 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So I really have no idea. I don't really know. I literally, when I was 18, I just liked it because it was rose gold, and at the time the fashion was to have like quite a big watch. Like it was kind of in fashion at the time when I was 18. So I didn't really choose this because of what the watch like did. I just chose it because I liked how it looked. I'll be totally honest. But this was quite an expensive watch, so that's why I got it for my 18th birthday. But don't get me wrong, it is really pretty. It obviously has a pink face, like a light pink face with the rose gold. You can see the difference in the colour of the gold. You can see it's much pinker in comparison to this true gold one. But yeah, I still wear it sometimes, but I've definitely gone off like the big watch look. I much prefer something a little bit more smaller and everyday now, but that's normal. Obviously your style changes. I'm gonna keep it though because maybe I'll give it to my daughter or something one day. Right, I'm just going to show you one more watch that I have, which this is a watch that also my nan gave me, which she just gave it to me as like a spare watch in case I needed one that wasn't expensive, that I didn't mind losing, and she just gave me this purple one. My nan really loves purple. And this is by Mab London. I don't know what that brand is. She said it was just like a cheap one, and it is elasticated, so it's really easy to like get on and off and stuff. Yeah, just pure I'm going to show you some of the new earrings that I got. So you guys have seen these in a video, I think one or two, but it's these big like hoops that are pretty much like, I'm not really sure what shape you call them, but they're quite a popular shape at the moment, and I quite like them because I can't really wear like big hoops because I've just got quite a small face and small features that really big hoops just don't look right on me. I can't pull them off. So this is like a way of me wearing like something bigger, but it's not too sticky outy because they're like overly shaped. So I quite like these. These are meant to be, I think they're like 18 karat gold plated or something. I actually bought them from TK Maxx in the sale near Christmas time. So yeah, but I think they're cute and they dangle like really well in the ear. You can see they look like that. No, that's kind of how they look in the ear. So they are like the fashion at the moment. I couldn't tell you the brand, I actually have no idea, but I don't wear them that often. I just wear them when, if the role play means I need them, then I put them in, or if I want to feel a little bit more fancy. So that's them. And then the other new ones I got are these. Very much they're all gold, the new ones I have, but they're these like much smaller thin ones, and they have little cubic zirconia stones in the back, if you can see. And these are obviously like very dainty, so I only wear these sometimes if I'm in the mood for having something a bit smaller. Because as you know, I have my staple Hey Harbour earrings that I pretty much wear like every day. I take them out every night, but I pretty much wear them every single day. Sometimes I just fancy something a little bit smaller or whatever, because to be honest, you can't really see the stones that much when I wear them. It's like I don't think anybody's noticing the stones, unfortunately. So it's just for when I want something smaller. Right, let's have a look at some of the necklaces that I have, because I don't think I showed you guys any necklaces last time. So I'll show you my first one, which is, this is one of the necklaces that I've had for the longest. So I bought this one from Pandora probably about a week or so before I went travelling, and I left Pandora like as a job to go travelling for a bit. So this is the large, I think it's called like the Circle of Sparkle or something. I literally can't remember what it's called now. I haven't like been in the loop for so long. But it's like one of their classic designs. I think it's part of the signature collection, if I'm correct. Anyone who works at Pandora would be able to tell me in the comments if you work there. But it's got the cubic zirconia stones. And then at the back it has obviously the Pandora like written, and it's sterling silver, which I still really love this necklace. Has the heart detail in the sides as well. Let me try and show you. I still sometimes wear this. I definitely wear more gold now than I do silver, but it's still a really cute necklace, and I like that if you're not feeling the sparkle that day, you can wear it this way around, where you just have the Pandora showing, which is sometimes a little bit more everyday. So it's totally up to you how you wear it. But yeah, it's definitely a staple. So if you like Pandora and you were thinking of getting a new necklace from them, I say that this is probably one of the most is also a smaller version. Because this one is expensive. I obviously got this with my discount, which is why I sort of thought, okay, fair enough, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure that this big one is actually £90. It's like nearly 100 quid for this big one. I think the small one is 60. So with my discount, I was like, okay, fair enough, like, I'll get it because I like it, but I don't know if I'd spend £90 on it. But yeah. And I've worn this a lot, and I've worn it in Asia when I've been sweating too, and I never noticed any blackening or anything of like the sterling silver, because some people say that with Pandora. They say that they wear it and then they notice like the chain goes all black and tarnished. I've never experienced that, to be honest, so I don't know what that is. So, but yeah, that's that one. Then what do I have? Oh, I have this chain, which I quite like. This chain. This I bought off of Amazon actually. This is a what do you call it? Stainless steel. Just literally a stainless steel like chain with links like this. It may have even been classed as a men's chain, I think. I'm not sure though. It's a bit short for a guy. But I sort of wear this every now and again. I wore this a lot when I was travelling because I didn't want to wear anything that would tarnish. So that's why I picked up a stainless steel chain. I also wanted to put some pendants on it, but I don't actually have any pendants that have a wide enough clasp to go on it, which is annoying, but yeah, it's still nice on its own. It's definitely good quality and it didn't cost me that much money either. I think it might have cost me about like 6 quid or something for a stainless steel chain. So definitely, if you want a stainless steel chain, guys, just go on Amazon and pick one up. Yep, so that's that one. Let me just put that one back in. I'm sort of tidying up my jewellery as I go to, which is good. So the next one I'll show you is another gold one. And this is, I believe, either 14 karat or 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. And it's the one I wear quite a lot in my videos. It has one of these types of clasps where you put it through the hole like that, and it's got quite big, like almost like paper chain, paper clip shape links. And to be honest, I used to wear, when I was younger, like silver ones like this with links that were even bigger, because if anyone is like in the same age range of me, you'll know that there was a time where that was insanely popular, like that was all the rage. Big chunky link silver necklaces that you just wore by themselves with like literally everything. But to be honest, I never really thought they looked good on me. I always just wore it for the fashion, which don't do that, guys. If you don't like it, don't wear it. But I've sort of started to get back into it, but in a little bit more of like a more nicer way. Like that sort of size, which definitely suits me a lot more. this is what I bought from Australia while I was working in a jeweller's there. Just tangled 1 second. Around a different one. So this is a 18 karat gold, solid gold chain. It's a very thin chain, but it's a tiny, tiny little cube one, like with the square. Just trying to show you to see if it will focus. Maybe if I get out of frame. Not really sure if you can see that, but it is actually like square. It's just so small, and it has a little clasp at the top, and it's one of those chains where you can make it longer or smaller, so you can pull this little ball across like this, and then you can make the whole necklace shorter, or you can pull it back and make it longer, which is super good. And on the necklace I have put through the middle, this is a Australian South Sea pearl, a white Australian South Sea pearl from Broome. And Broome is a place in Western Australia, which is basically like when you look at Perth, Perth's here, and then you go right up the top, like that's Broome. And yeah, they have pearl farms there, so this is a South Sea pearl from Australia. And this is, I believe, I'm trying to remember the dimensions, because I chose this pearl specifically to get put on this. I chose the chain, I chose the pearl, and then I had the jeweler put it on for me. I believe this is like nearly 10 I think it's about 10 millimeters, which is a nice size, and obviously it's very round too, which the more round generally the better. And the colour is quite pearly, so it's not super pink. The ones that are really like high grade are the ones that are like almost pinky rose colour. So I didn't want that because I like them, but I don't really like them on myself. So I went for one that was a really nice colour, but not too pink, but not too silvery. I'm not going to tap on the pearl because I don't want to scratch it. But see if I can get the chain. If not, this one's just going to have to be for visuals. I'll see if I can get the pearl to focus. There you go. But yeah, this is like my prized possession. I absolutely love this necklace so much. I don't wear it all the time because I don't want to get it ruined, but it's definitely is a great everyday necklace if you want it to be, because it's not like a strand of pearls. That's like quite a lot for every day if they're quite big. Right, so let's see what else we have in here. Okay, next we're down to like my cheaper items. So I have this necklace which I got at a market in Thailand. I think it was in Chiang Mai. There's a really big market in Chiang Mai, and I got this long like leather cord necklace, which you can adjust the length on this one too. I can pull it like this, and then like this, and then it gets shorter, so I tend to wear about that length. And it has a little jade pendant in the shape of a cross. And I picked this up in Thailand for about £3, I think. And the lady made it especially for me because she didn't have this particular pendant on one already. She already had ones made up, and then she let me look through the other pendants that she had. So this one's really cute. I like wearing this one. I wore it a lot when I was travelling. After I got it, I like put it straight on. I was like wearing it every day. I don't wear this one at home so much because I kind of like it when I wear like my more travelling stuff. But I really like it though. And in terms of the cross, this is just like a glass, like a green glass thing. Like, I don't think it's anything in particular, but this is sterling silver around it, and it was on a sterling silver chain, but I didn't really like it together, and I was really into like this rope style, and so my nan had this rope style thing in her house, and she said that I could have it because she said I'm not going to use it. So I took it. I took this off of the other necklace, and I cut it with like wire cutters, and then opened it up and put it on this. And so now it's like a rope necklace with a green pendant, which I actually think looks so cute. And this is like quite in style right now, but I actually think it's really nice with the multi-strand. Especially with the multi-strand. And the green, I love the green. So yeah, it's not the best job, don't get me wrong. Like, it definitely is like not been done like a proper jeweler would do it, but it's the best I can do. It spins as well, which I love. Spins like this. I'll try and spin it. Or it does a little bit. I think it's gonna come undone because of my shoddy jewellery making skills. I like jewellery, and I've worked in like jewellers, but I'm not a jewellery maker. I am not a jeweller. No. So that's that one. I think that's nearly everything, to be honest. Let me just double check. Just putting some things away because I showed them last time. Oh, I never showed these. Okay, I have a couple things left, and they are mostly bracelets. So I obviously have my Pandora bracelet with a couple of charms on. To be honest, I don't really wear this anymore because I don't really love the charms that are on it. They're not really me anymore. I got this a long time ago. So it's the heart shape one, and I have a charm on it from when I turned 21. I have this one which is like, it's like an open heart charm with a little bit of gold on it too. And then I have this one which I'm really not sure. I think this one might have got a little bit discoloured. I think it's supposed to be like sparkly, pearly kind of colour, but yeah, so it's the heart shape. The heart shape you can see, it's definitely been well worn and well loved because there's lots of stones missing, and at first I just thought it was dirty. Like a little while ago I gave it a clean. I got like a little baby toothbrush and some fairy liquid in water, and I gave it a clean because I thought it was just dirty, but it turns out that's actually where stones have literally come out, and that's why it looks like that. And it's a little bit scratched too, which is a shame. Like maybe I could take it to a jeweler and get it fixed, like get the stones put back in, but I don't really know how much that would cost. Maybe I could go take it in and see, because I do really like it. It is like when you put it on, it is really pretty, and the clasp and everything is all still really good. So it opens up like this, and then you put it on, and it kind of looks like that, but it is super pretty. It just needs like fixing up. When I first got this, I literally was like, you know, when you open something and you're like, I literally was so happy when I got this, and I loved it so much that I just wore it all the time. I literally never took it off. I was wearing it like, even though, you know, you look at this and you think it's quite a fancy looking bracelet, like it's quite like you wear it out like when you're going to somewhere special, but I literally just wore it all day, every day, no matter where I went, the gym, everything. So yeah, but that's that. I'll just show you two more things. So I have this little handmade bracelet that was made by one of my nan's friends. She's quite old now, I think she's like in her 90s or something, bless her, but she makes handmade jewellery. She even makes Christmas decorations where she gets like a bauble, and then she basically, it's like she's knitting but not knitting, a thing that you put over the top of the bauble so it's like dangling on it, and it's so cool. But this is like a little bracelet that she made me from the beads, which, yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah, it's like not anything like fancy or anything, but it's kind of interesting. And the fact that it's like handmade, it's quite cool. Even if I don't wear it that much, I just like to keep it. Okay, right, I'll show you the last thing. This is the chain that I was saying